Okay, question 4. Question 4 has got the universal set of positive integers less than or equal to 20. So the numbers 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 20. And we have x is the set of x, all my values, such that it goes between 10 and 20, but not including 10 and 20. And y is prime numbers, and the prime numbers from 1 to 20 are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 15, 17, sorry, not 15, beg your pardon, 17 and 19. 15 is not a prime number because 3 5s are 15. And z are the multiples of 3. So multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18. Now let's just redo this x set x. It's x such that x goes between 10 and 20. So we're talking about the numbers greater than 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and lastly 19. Remember, it was less than 20, so don't include 20. And what we're going to do now is we're going to draw a Venn diagram. So this is our universal set, and we've got x, y, and z. Now let's see what's common to all three of them. So everything, in order to be common to all three, it must be at least the size of 11. So 12 is a candidate. Well, 12 is not in all three, because 12 isn't in the set y, so that's no good. 15 is in z and x, but isn't in y, so that's not going to go in this space here. How about 18? 18 is in x and z, but not in y, so there's nothing that goes in there. How about x and y? So the intersection of x and y, which of course is this area here. So let's have a look. X's and y's, what's common? 11 is common to both of those. So we can put 11 in there. And 13 is common to both of those. We've got 13 here, and we've got the 11 there and there. What else is common? 17 is common, and 19. So we've got 17 there and 19 with a squeeze. That's 11, 13, 17, and 19. Okay, so let's do this here. These are the numbers that are in y and z. So which ones are those? Well, 3 is in y and z. And 5, no. 7, no. 11, no. 13, no, it's not in both. 17 isn't in both. And 19 isn't in both. So the only thing that goes there is 3. Let's try this area here now. So this is x and z. So what's common to x and z? 12 is. So 12 will go there. And 15 is. So 15 will go there. And 18 is. So 18 will go there. Okay, so let's do the numbers that we've already dealt with. We've dealt with 11. It goes there. We've dealt with 12. We've dealt with 13. So cut those out. We've dealt with 15. We've dealt with 17. We've dealt with 18. And we've dealt with 3. That's it. So what have we got left? Well, what's left are these two here. So that is only in Z. So that's going to go here. 6 and 9 go there. And now we're going to deal with these 5 and 7. They're only in Y, so 5 and 7 go there. And 14 is only in X, so that goes there. Now, is there anything... Well, we've done 14, we've done 5 and 7, we've done 6 and 9. Is there anything that's not been dealt with anywhere at all? This 16 here hasn't been dealt with. And this 2 hasn't been dealt with. So they need to go onto the diagram. 16 and 2. They're not in any of the... Oh, sorry, 16 is in the X, of course. 16 is there. And 2 is in the Y, so 2 goes there. Hopefully that's everything now. Let's just check. Okay, so we've dealt with all those. Now, number 1. Has that gone anywhere? No, that hasn't gone anywhere, so that needs to go outside here. Number 2, yes, that's there. Number 3, yes. Number 4, 4 hasn't been dealt with, so that needs to go outside here. 5, yes. 6, yes, there. 7, yes. 8, no, 8 isn't anywhere, so 8 needs to go here. 9, yes, here. 10, no, 10. We need to put 10 there. 11 is there. 12 is there. 13 is there. 14 is there. 15 is there. 16 is there. 17 is there. 18 is there. 19 is there. How about 20? No, that hasn't been dealt with, so we need 20 in there as well. Okay, so that's our diagram. Now it says, describe, find A intersection Y. So X intersection Y. A, X intersection Y. Now X intersection Y is this bit. So that's what's in X and Y. So this is 11, 13, 17, 19. Oops. 11, 13, 17, 19. And next, part B is not X. So complement of X, intersection with Z. Well, where's not X intersection with Z? Well, it needs to be in Z, which is obviously in this ring, and not in X. Well, everything that's not in X, but is also in that ring, is the 3, the 6, and the 9. So they're not in X, but they are inside that ring. So that's 3, 6, and 9. So that was B. And then C is Y intersection with Z. Now Y intersection with Z is just this bit. So that's just got the 3 inside there. And part D is not X intersection with not Z. Right, so not X is everything outside of this ring, and not Z is everything outside of this ring. So where is everything outside of that ring? So intersecting. So we can't have anything inside those 2 rings there. It's everything outside of those 2 intersecting. So that's going to be basically all of these here. So that's going to be 1, 2, 5, 7, 8. Oops, 4 in there as well. 8, 10, 20.